post your completed Nearpod presentation into Google Classroom, whether you'd like to do that to generate just one report or if you'd like a separate report for each section. Okay, so if you'd like to post something in Google Classroom in order to make it just one report, it's super easy. You're going to do a student-paced lesson during these e-learning days because obviously students are all going to be going in at different times and completing the work at different times. I already have one that's created. We're going to ignore that. We're just going to launch a new student-paced lesson. And here's the code. So if you've been communicating with your students through email, you can just copy the link and paste it in an email to students and tell them that they need to go to this email or to this website in order to complete their Nearpod presentation. Or you can email it right through Nearpod if you'd like. You're going to have to type in all the students' email addresses. If you use Google Classroom, that's obviously the easiest option because you can do that right through Nearpod. So you see this Google Classroom button right here. I'm going to push that and it's automatically going to bring up my classes because I signed in Nearpod with my Gmail account. So my classes are all going to be listed right here for me. I'm going to post this in my test class. Choose an action. I want to create an assignment. Obviously, this one's totally up to you, whether you post all your homework and assignments or maybe as an announcement. I'm going to click go. Then I can title it whatever I want. And when I go to assign, I can assign it right now. Or you can schedule it just like you can schedule any other assignment in Google Classroom. That's completely up to you. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and assign it right now, and then I am done. Okay, I could view it in Google Classroom if I'd like also. Okay, that's how I would post it. I have to do it separate for each class. If I want it all to generate on just one report, so if I have a period 1 and a period 2, and I want them on the same report, I'm just going to go back to Google Classroom. I'm going to do the exact same thing, only this time I'm going to pick my period 2 class, right? Let's say pretend it's OFHS library. All right. If I do not want it to be the same report, so I would like all of my first period students reported separately from my second period students, then instead of posting immediately again, I'm going to exit out and then I'm going to go back and click student paste again. Okay, so now that I click student paste again, you can see I have separate sections here. These are going to be separate reports. Okay, so I want to, once again, now I'm going to do a third section. I want to launch a new student paste lesson. And now I'm going to post this one in my next section, wherever I have not posted it yet. So now I'm going to go to my More Now cohort and let's say post it there. Okay, like I said, that's just makes your life a little bit easier if you have a lot of sections of one class so that the reports in Nearpod come up with each section of students separately, just easier for grading purposes. Okay, please feel free to shoot me an email if you have any questions, aorourke@bhsd228.com. Thank you very much.